Enjoyed the video?
Then smash that like button and subscribe!
My name is Yukitoshi Omitahara. I'm in the 4th grade. This is delicious, Mom.
Yeah.
I was eating dinner with Mom when... What? My family was so poor that they finally cut off the electricity that day. Mom, the lights went out.
It's okay. We have a flashlight.
After that day, we couldn't pay the electricity bill, so we had to live at night with only one light of a flashlight.
Eat while I shine the light.
Okay. And we were always hungry because we couldn't afford to buy food. I couldn't even afford to pay for the school lunches, so I was always the only one in the class who didn't get a lunch, and I was always the laughingstock of the class. I'm so hungry. Mom, I picked up some horsetail on the roadside today. I heard you can eat it.
Is that right?
Then, I borrowed the plant encyclopedia from the library and came up with the idea of picking wild plants and eating them. This way, I can get food for free.
I don't want any. You should eat it, Yukitoshi.
Are you sure? But for some reason, Mom never touched it. Is Mom okay? I felt like I hadn't seen Mom eat for about 3 weeks. Even so, Mom wasn't losing her energy and was in a very good mood. Mom, aren't you hungry?
Of course I'm hungry. But you know, Mom's on a diet, so...
Really? Mom says this, but I'm really worried about her. But at the time, I didn't think too deeply about her behavior that night. I need to pee. It was 2 a.m. when I woke up to get the toilet. As I headed to the bathroom using the flashlight... What? I heard something strange coming from the corner. Did some wild animal get in? The noises were like those made by a predator pouncing on its prey. Or is it a ghost? I was really scared, and I was so curious that I decided to use my flashlight to quietly shine a light around the room.
Delicious, delicious.
But I soon came to regret it. There was a scene that was even worse than what I had imagined.
Delicious, delicious.
What? For what felt like 10 minutes, my world had stopped.
Delicious. It's so delicious.
Huh? There, I saw Mom busily stuffing her own face with a bento. At first, I thought I had mistaken my eyes. Bentos were supposed to be a luxury that we were as poor as people could never afford. And there was something familiar about that bento box. It smells good, Mom. That's a huge line.
Yeah.
I overheard everyone at school talking about how delicious the steak bento is. It's a high-class bento steak that costs 2,980 yen each. It's something we can't afford right now. I hope we can eat it together someday.
You're right.
It was only recently that I had been thinking about that with Mom, but the thing Mom was eating right now was the same high-class bento steak that we were talking about. Why? Mom was so absorbed in her bento that she didn't even notice the flashlight shining on her. I couldn't stop trembling in my legs. Mom? And when I called out to her, she noticed me and stopped eating her bento.
Yukitoshi.
That's the steak bento. The expensive steak bento. I wanted to eat with you someday.
No, this is...
Even though I'm hungry too. Mom was eating the bento by herself without telling me. She didn't even share it with me, even though I'm very hungry. How did you get that? We're poor, aren't we? We're poor, right? Even so... why is there something like that in our house? I couldn't believe my mom. After making her son go through such poverty, she doesn't even pay for the electricity bill. It secretly eats a luxury bento all by herself in the middle of the night.
Yukitoshi, no! This is...
I couldn't believe anything my mom was saying anymore. When did this start? Since when did you start doing this?
No, of course, it's only from today. I just happened to pick it up from the streets. I mean, it's not like it's a big deal. A luxury bento like this is too good for a child.
My mom said that without feeling guilty.
Come on, it's time for kids to go to bed. Go to bed now.
I couldn't hold back my anger at Mom. I let my emotions explode all at once. Did you know why I ate today? Dandelions. Because I can't even enjoy school lunch. I'm eating weeds to keep myself full. Despite that. At that moment... What? Something fell from the ceiling from the shock when I knocked over the table.
Oh, this is...
It was wrapping paper from the expensive bento. There was a pile of bento wrappers there, and after several days, and even several weeks. What is this? What is this? This isn't just from today, is it? This isn't just from today! To my surprise, my mom had been secretly eating the expensive steak bento every night without telling me. While I was eating roadside grass happily, she was enjoying a high-class steak bento every night. I trusted you. I trusted you, Mom. I was so angry that I got a 10-yen bald spot. Why, Mom? It was a clear act of betrayal. Mom was forcing poverty on me alone. Mom didn't eat the wild vegetables and weeds I had picked out because she was eating her expensive steak bento every night. All the smiles and kind words you said to me, is it all a lie?
No, it wasn't a lie. And this...
Even though I was so poor, I was happy because I was with Mom. I thought you felt the same way as me, but Mom was just deceiving me. I'm so hungry. I put up being the laughingstock at school. Yeah, I can eat this wild grass. And I tried to live as bravely as I could, not letting my circumstances get the better of me. I wonder if I can eat this bug too. And I prayed that one day Mom and I would have a happy life. But that was just fantasy. I had been made to play the part of a pathetic clown by Mom.
What are you doing, Yukitoshi?
I'm going to chop you up into little pieces.
Yukitoshi!
I took the knife out of the kitchen. It was to end everything. I'll turn you into diced steak.
Calm down, Yukitoshi, if you do that.
I don't care what happens to me. Prison, juvenile school, I don't care about any of that. I'll go wherever I have to. I don't care where I am as long as it's not here.
No, but carefully, Yukitoshi.
Shut up! That moment, I was angrier than I had ever been in my life. I lost my temper. I was so angry that no one could stop me. I ran towards Mom the next moment. The lights went out when I dropped the flashlight. I swung the knife down without a care. And when the flashlight turned on again, Mom had already... I did it. I ended my life with Mom. I didn't feel anything. I felt like a hole had opened up in my heart, but strangely, I didn't feel any regret. Then I'll have the rest of my steak bento, Mom. Then I tried to eat the steak bento that Mom had left over as my last supper before going to jail. But what I saw then was... Wait, is this paper and cardboard? Thing I thought was an expensive steak bento was a fake made of paper and cardboard. In the dark, it looked like a real steak bento to me. What? No! Then Mom! At that moment, I realized Mom didn't eat food because she had a steak bento.
I don't want any. You should eat it, Yuki Toshi.
Are you sure? She gave it to me so I could eat the little food we had.
Of course I'm hungry. But it's okay. Mom's on a diet.
Not only was she eating the expensive steak bento, but she wasn't eating anything at all recently. But she was so hungry that she tried to distract herself from any feeling by doing this kind of thing.
Delicious. It's so delicious.
Mom? Wake up, Mom! Mom! No matter how many times I called out to her, she didn't move at all. I was wrong, and in my anger, I did something I couldn't take back. At that moment, I wish to turn back time like I never did before. What have I done? The most important person in the world, my own hands.
Are you okay? Is something wrong? I'm coming in, is that okay?
A passerby heard me scream and came to the house to see what was happening, and they called an ambulance right away.
What happened?
I was so shocked that I couldn't stop trembling. I'm sorry, Mom.
Hey you, please step away!
I apologized to Mom, who turned blue many times as she was carried away. Even as I did this, the image of my kind mother's smile kept appearing in my mind.
Boy, are you okay?
At that moment...
Looks like a lack of nutrients.
What? Really?
Whoa!
The emergency worker who had looked after my mom said this shocking thing to me. At that moment, I was sure that Mom fell from the blade I had struck, but... My swing missed. Mom had not eaten for some time, so she had simply collapsed from malnutrition.
15 years later. Here, Mom.
Thanks, Yuki Toshi.
I worked diligently at my studies since then, and I've now become a young entrepreneur running a small company. Business was going well, and my mom and I were able to treat ourselves to a luxury meal at a fancy restaurant from time to time. This had become the special treat for the two of us. Sometimes I think back to those days.
Me too. It was tough back then.
A lot has changed since then, but there's one thing that hasn't changed. That is, being able to spend time with my mom is the greatest happiness for me. We're so happy now.
Huh? Isn't that Mika?
Whoa, no way. I'm running into you here.
No. Could it really be? I turned around to see my ex-husband Masaya, who I divorced 2 years ago, and his smirking new wife Yuna, who used to be my childhood friend. Are you traveling alone, huh?
I guess you still don't have any friends.
Seeing me again after 2 years, they immediately started looking down on me. Why are you two here? Seeing their faces brought back all the bad memories. At that moment, why are you here? Seeing us together, Yuna and Masaya's eyes widened in shock. Mika, you must be so excited. Tomorrow's finally the day for Hawaii, right? Thanks, I'm taking off a bit early for my vacation. Have a great time. My name is Mika Kurashina, 38 years old. I work at a company. This time of year, Employees stagger their vacations, so I get to start my summer break a little earlier than most. I can't wait! Hawaii! I'm so excited! This is my first trip abroad. Being a worrywart, I checked my hand luggage a dozen times before getting into bed. Passport, good. I got my credit card. Okay, it's time for an early night. Did I come too early? I'm here 3 hours before the flight. After checking in, I killed some time before heading to the gate. Even just being in the airport is getting me all hyped up. Huh? Isn't that Mika?
Whoa, no way. I'm running into you here.
No, could it really be? Masaya, Yuna. I turned around to see my ex-husband Masaya, who I divorced 2 years ago, and his smirking new wife Yuna, who used to be my childhood friend. Why are you two here? Seeing their faces brought back all the bad memories. Yuna was my childhood friend from middle and high school. She has a flashy look and a great figure. Mika, you should dye your hair and get stylish like me. Standing next to plain old me, Yuna's radiance was even more apparent. That guy I was seeing was the worst. He was so jealous, I dumped him right away. Oh, really? Now I'm interested in the captain of the soccer team. I'm definitely gonna get him. Yuna kept changing boyfriends like she was trying on clothes. Mika, you need to get yourself a boyfriend too. No, I think I'm fine. Honestly, I prefer reading and studying quietly over dating. Mika, show me that thing again today. Fine. Yuna always took advantage of my love for studying and begged me to let her copy my homework. Every time I handed over my carefully prepared notes to her. After all, I kind of admire Yuna's flashy style.
Okay, here, you solve this one.
Yes! Thanks to the notes I gave her for prep and review, Yuna could confidently answer when called on in class. But when it came to college entrance exams, it was a different story. After high school, Yuna went to a local junior college and I got into a national university in Tokyo. That's where I met Masaya, who was 2 years older than me. Yeah, that looks good. Now try using this equation. Mika, your explanations are so easy to understand. I still loved studying and was aiming to become a teacher, so I worked as a tutor while attending university. I wonder if that student can handle more advanced problems.
Hey, you come to this bookstore a lot, right? Are you from the same university?
Oh, yes, I am. One day, while I was buying reference books, Masaya was working as a cashier at the bookstore.
I thought so. I'm a student at T University too, in the information science department. What about you?
I'm a first year in the education department. That conversation was the start of our growing friendship. So I want to be a teacher in the future.
That's great. I have been wanting to tell you something. I really like how you work hard toward your goals, Mika.
What?
Will you go out with me?
With those words, we started dating, almost pushed into it by his confession. Later, I successfully got my teaching license and started my teaching practice at my alma mater. This place hasn't changed at all. Meanwhile, Masaya got a job at a startup and his lifestyle became more extravagant.
This new bag is all the rage and it's a limited edition. Isn't it amazing?
Yeah, I guess. After graduating from university, I achieved my dream of becoming a teacher, and around that time, Masaya proposed me.
Let's aim to be a wealthy couple and spend money like crazy.
However, married life wasn't smooth sailing.
So annoying. I'll be home late. Don't bother with dinner.
Again? Masaya, you're never home. My dissatisfaction grew as my husband spent almost every night out drinking. One day, I ran into Yuna in the city. Mika? Oh my gosh! It's been a long time since we graduated high school. Oh, long time no see. I found out after graduation that Yuna had been copying my notes without permission and selling them to our guy friends for pocket money. Because of that, I kept my distance from her. But she seemed to have completely forgotten about it. So, the nerdy Mika finally got a boyfriend and even got married before me. That's so annoying. You don't have to put it like that. So, how's married life? Well, actually, when she found out my marriage wasn't going well, Yuna seemed thrilled. Let me talk to him. You should introduce me to your husband. What? Reluctantly, I ended up introducing Masaya to Yuna. You work at a startup, right? That's so cool.
Oh, stop it. You are making me blush.
Masaya, could you introduce me to some of your single friends?
For cute Yuna, of course.
Hey Yuna, this isn't what we talked about. And why is Masaya acting all lovey-dovey with her? Later, Masaya set up a group date for Yuna with some of his single colleagues.
It's a mixer for Yuna, so you don't need to come.
What? But she's my friend.
It's fine. I'll just play Cupid.
Despite what he said, Masaya and Yuna openly started having an affair. Hey, your phone's been buzzing non-stop. Wait, what is this?
Huh? Well, since you found out, there's no point hiding it. I married you because I thought our future would be secure with you being a public servant. But I fell for Yuna.
What?
You like being alone, so I figured you'd never catch me cheating.
What kind of attitude is that? Meanwhile, Yuna just smirked. Oops, you found out? A high-status guy like him doesn't suit a boring, lonely girl like you. Yuna. She planned this from the start. Yuna showed her true colors. Why? Why does this always happen to me? Realizing how foolish it was to deal with these two selfish people, I decided to get a divorce. Are you traveling alone, huh?
I guess you still don't have any friends.
Seeing me again after 2 years, they immediately started looking down on me. We were just talking about this weird woman who's been acting all nervous by herself.
Yeah, I can't believe it's my ex-wife. Are you freaking out on a solo trip abroad? How lame.
But from here, the tables would turn on them. So, you are a single poor traveler, huh? We're going on our honeymoon.
Let's enjoy it to the fullest.
Yeah. First class passengers, you may now board. I stood up straight. Masaya, Yuna, I'll never forget what you did to me. Thank you for boarding, Miss Kurashina. Thank you. First class? Isn't she a public servant? How can she afford that?
No way. She must have saved every penny living a frugal life. I guess this is a once-in-a-lifetime trip, huh? Or maybe it's a heartbreak trip.
Oh, that makes sense. After takeoff, I indulged in the comfort of first class, finally feeling at ease. Earlier, I was feeling awful, but now I'm calm. The special lounge at the airport was nice, and the in-flight experience is great too. If you need anything, Ms. Kurashina, please let us know at any time. Well then, I'll have some champagne, please. Certainly. I arrived safely at Honolulu Airport in Hawaii. While waiting in the arrival lobby, I ran into those two again. Mika, are you okay? Did you spend all your money on the plane ticket?
Don't push yourself. Seriously. You couldn't find a single friend to come to Hawaii with you.
Just when I was starting to feel good, they show up and ruin it. My mood plummeted. At that moment,
Hey there. I'm the husband of the friendless wife.
I met up with my husband Shu, who had arrived in Hawaii ahead of me.
Was first class comfortable? I'll carry your bags. I have a limo waiting for us.
Thanks, Shu. Shu gently escorted me. Seeing us together, Yuna and Masaya were stunned.
What?
What
are you doing
here?
This is a tough spot for many people, so let's overcome it now. You'll regret it if you don't.
My new husband, Shu Misawa, is a well-known prep school tutor. But on the side, he's also a multi-talented personality with regular appearances on quiz and trivia shows on TV and radio.
The first Japanese woman to successfully climb Manasulu did it in 1974.
He had arrived in Hawaii early for a special shoot, but now that it was done, we plan to enjoy Hawaii together from today. Can you check this for me? Sure. I transitioned from being a teacher to a tutor at the prep school where he was the head. This deepened our relationship, and now I support him both professionally and personally, sometimes helping with his personal projects.
We are in Hawaii, you know? You should probably change that t-shirt with the English logo. Huh? Fat? Low? It says, fart, now loading.
Literally, it means preparing to flirt. Masaya, why would you wear that t-shirt? I can't walk next to you like this.
I didn't think it through.
I can't believe it.
Anyway, how did a nerd like you end up marrying such a famous guy?
Yeah, you were such a bookworm and now you're married to him? With a calm face, Shu said,
What are you talking about? Mika has friends, right?
Yes, I've never once thought I didn't have friends. I have several childhood friends and best friends from elementary school who I met before Yuna. By the way, I'm getting remarried soon. That's great. Congratulations! We lost touch for a while because I moved, but we still meet regularly and have fun chatting. I focused on my studies in middle and high school, but I did have friends other than Yuna. We will now start the voting. Back then, I had more friends in the student council and the library committee than in my classes. Hey Mika, can you help me with this? Me too! Mika, your explanations are so easy to understand. Of course. There were classmates who asked me for help with their studies politely, so I was never alone. Also, Mika! Mika, thank you for helping my daughter. Please come over anytime. Thank you. In college, I was busy with job hunting and tutoring, so I couldn't make many new friends, but I stayed close with the students and their parents I worked with. Friends aren't just people your age. I have many irreplaceable friends. What do you two really know about me? Don't judge me by just a part of my life and your own standards. They looked at me with frustrated expressions.
People who judge others based on a single aspect of their life are inexperienced and foolish. The people who truly understand you, Mika, feel connected to you even from afar.
Shoo.
Damn it!
Hey, let's just go. The two of them quickly left, clearly uncomfortable.
And you might want to change that t-shirt soon.
Shoo, just leave it, okay?
You're right.
And that's how I parted ways with them. I can't wait for the food! During our trip, Shu took me to a famous restaurant in Honolulu.
You are going to love it. Wait, Mika, isn't that...
It's those two again. On our way to the restaurant, we saw them again in front of a duty-free shop at a large shopping mall. Come on, it's duty-free. Buy it for me.
You should be grateful we even got to come to Hawaii. We don't have that kind of money.
What? Why did we fly economy while she was in first class? You could have at least gotten us business class.
Startups are unpredictable. We were doing so well last quarter, but now we are barely scraping by.
What are you saying now? Don't mess with me. You were bragging about our monthly trips abroad just recently. I even posted on social media. Now my reputation is ruined.
That's your own fault. Stop playing games at home and make your own money. And don't you have no friends either?
We decided to stop eavesdropping on their heated argument. Shoo, let's go. We refocused and headed to the restaurant. Damn it! I ran into Mika again. And seeing her happier with a better guy than me, I can't stand it.
I really messed up. Mika was great at housework and serious about her job. Compared to that, Yuna. We're heading back together, right?
Yeah. By then, Shu and I didn't even notice Yuna and Masaya anymore. Hey, do you like skiing? I love winter sports. Oh, if you're free, would you like to have some soba noodles with me sometime? Yuna boldly tried to invite Shu out. She must have read his profile from the agency beforehand. She really hasn't changed.
Mika, can we get back together? Being married to a celebrity is just going to be tough on you.
Masaya pleaded, not wanting to be outdone. These two are really two of a kind.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
What? Don't be ridiculous. I'm done with you. Don't ever talk to me again. And then we leisurely headed to the first-class boarding gate.
Mika, did you see the latest series of that popular movie?
No, let's watch it together. I wish I was in first class too. Why did I end up with a guy like this? I've never heard of such a lame honeymoon.
Hey, shut up for a second. I'll never forget your slip up. We are getting a divorce when we get back to Japan.
Fine by me. Apparently, Yuna and Masaya didn't speak a word to each other for the rest of the flight. After that, Yuna and Masaya's relationship became irreparable after returning to Japan, leading to a divorce just 3 months after their marriage. Furthermore,
Please, don't fire me. I need this job.
despite the company's financial troubles and reduced salary, Masaya's extravagant lifestyle didn't change. Their finances were already in shambles, and it was discovered that Masaya had embezzled from the company to cover high expenses, including shopping, cars, and their honeymoon.
You're being dismissed for misconduct. This is non-negotiable. No way!
Meanwhile, Yuna. Hey, Sakuto, how about we go out for drinks sometime?
What? I can't hear you. I'm at the park with my wife and son playing catch.
Forget it. Tatsuya, I saw on social media you broke up with your girlfriend. Do you want some company?
Seriously? I'm actually about to start chasing my dream of becoming a comedian. I'm totally broke though. So where should we meet?
Oh, never mind. Bye.
Hey, Yuna?
None of these guys are any good. Yuna contacted all her old guy friends, but it didn't work out with any of them.
Hey, you. Fix this out better. It's dangerous. Sorry.
Masaya was sued for a large sum of damages by the company he embezzled from, and now he works various day jobs to pay it back. Yuna briefly caught the attention of a wealthy older man, but he preferred intelligent, sophisticated women, so he quickly dumped her. Deeply wounded, Yuna now lives a lazy, aimless life like a shut-in. I don't feel like taking a bath. As for me, this was the last day of our Hawaii trip. Finally, I feel at peace. We enjoyed a delicious meal and felt pleasantly tipsy from the champagne.
Seeing your strengths today made me fall in love with you even more, Mika.
Even though we were already married, Shu's words felt like a second proposal, making me so happy.
Mika, take this.
Huh? What is it? Shu?
Since we are here, I got you some Hawaiian jewelry. Let's make this trip unforgettable, Mika.
Shoo, thank you. I'll treasure it forever. Losing Masaya to Yuna was the worst thing I thought could happen, but meeting Shu has made me truly happy.
Come on out soon.
Everyone's waiting for you. Now I wear the sun around my neck and a new light is growing inside me.